Hello, hello, hello. It's time for some Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hope. Today, we may see the end of the chapter. Depends on how quickly I can get through these battles. We may not. We also got some paralogues to go through. And as we understand from the last time we had paralogues to go through, they kicked my butt. And they took quite a while. And as we also know from the previous end of chapter battle, I am stubborn. And therefore make the chapters last a lot longer than they need to. So, in terms of how much we'll get done today, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We could end the chapter today, we could have another 2 streams ahead of us. We'll just simply have to find out. But, to keep it simple, we have a siege. No, not that one, the other one. We have a second siege. This time, it's a Silver Maiden. Good ol' Aryan Road. But this time, it's with our allies in it, not those who slept in the dark. So we're defending against the siege. We aren't creating it. Again. Oh, well, no. That's fine. After this one, we're on the offensive. Right? Please say we're on the offensive. I want to make some progress. There's only one way to find out, though. I'm into it. So let's go ahead and switch on over. Excuse me for one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Let us begin. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so we got a couple things to do. Do we actually not have any supportive stuff? What? Okay, that's fine. Constance wants to go on an expedition, so we're gonna go on an expedition with Constance. Where she is. There she is. Hello, Constance.
Good day to you. Excuse me.
Would you like to go out in the sun? You don't have to answer that. I know what the answer is. It's no.
I sincerely doubt you would enjoy yourself in my pathetic company.
Too bad you asked to be here anyway.
You make me feel less useless.
You're the one who asked to be here. I find this funny every time.
I would quickly become lost in a place such as this.
Sing a song or complain that we're hungry? I don't think either is a viable option, but I guess sing a song because that's slightly more positive.
Oh my. You sang so magnificently that the Pegasi pranced with joy.
Joy? Or... I don't know. I don't think my singing voice is that good. I don't think it's enough to make a Pegasus prance with joy. I don't think I'm atrocious or anything like that, but... Make a Pegasus prance with joy? Yeah, no. Not happening.
When I watch tea diffuse through water in my cup, I feel a fleeting moment of happiness.
I do not remember the answer with this. That was not the right response. Okay, so enjoying it together is nice too?
Indeed.
Okay, there we go.
You have also experienced the trauma of losing everything, have you not? We're kindred spirits in that sense.
That's dark. No recollection. We do have a recollection. Rather not remember that. I don't know. Sure, we're here now.
Truly
Yes.
incredible.
Now, the question. What do you like? I know you're kind of in your I'm in the sun, oh no, don't talk to me phase right now, but mode, not phase, mode. But what do you like?
Lamenting the past is something I've grown quite fond of lately. It is a poor habit, I know.
I should have guessed it would be something like that. No, give advice?
I am not worthy.
There's none of those that I felt were correct. I didn't think any of them were correct.
I can only offer my sincere gratitude for the kindness you have shown me.
Thanks, Constance. Hey, it's me. The facility can be expanded. Good thing we're right next to the facility master.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Get the second one of these. Gaspar's doing just fine. Let's go with training tomes. Oh, we can just get all of them. Okay. Fine by me. Can't wait to get some of these. And these.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, I think we can wait for a moment. I don't feel the need to use the forge stuff right now. Game? Okay. I'm gonna switch over to that BRB screen real quick. And we're gonna fix some stuff. Give me a moment. Okay, now we're good. I don't know what happened there, but I think we're okay now. Okay, yes, we're good. Everything's moving. I can hear everything. We're good. It says it's going on there, so we're good. Okay, we got a few different things. One is our need to continue up this way. We technically go and finish the chapter now, but that's, I feel like, an unwise use of our time. We want to get all the strategy resources we can so we can make sure that one, we recruit everybody, because an optional death is a death that's not happening. And two, we also want to make sure that we can get all these sorts of things because, well, it's going to be harder to get them without this. So we want to make our way up this side first, complete this battle, and then we'll start working our way back around to this side. And that should get us everything we need before heading on to the main big mission. Let's start with the Mideastern Row territory. The rematch at Madrid. Let's begin. Priest and other enemies. Well, Gaspar, you're up again, aren't you? I want some sword people and some lance people. Ferdinand.
This war is ours to be won.
Petra.
Fight for my land of home.
And then, let's see, who's someone who's a bit of a lower level? Like Dorothea or Linhardt, maybe? Let's go with Linhardt.
I don't care much for battle.
He does have the Exorcist Tome. Ready. Let's save and let's begin.
No guts, no glory.
7,530. Those are our conditions.
I will fight with my all to
I'm going the wrong way.
You would fight even though we're at a disadvantage? Oh, fine.
Okay, who's over here? Axe? Fine. Petra, go get the axe guy.
The Sky Spirit watches over
I'm
me.
gonna go and deal with the other people because I like playing as the brawler. We also have Linhardt.
Oh, if I must.
Linhardt's gonna be free to do as he
There's
pleases.
not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
You can go and deal with the sword here.
Leave this to me.
I'm coming to get you. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta be slow. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, they slowed down. That's cheating. On my part. Can not see at all what I'm doing. Okay, so there goes one.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
And there goes the mercenary. Okay. Up next, we have our own mage to save. There you are. Ouch. What do you mean Petra's in trouble? She's at a weapon triangle advantage. There we go. There goes the mercenary.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I'm already here. They're gonna have to work a bit harder than that to get through me.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
I have finished with great success.
Good. See, I knew you weren't in trouble.
Lend a hand, would you?
There we go. Really, the Stronghold Captain still isn't done? Okay, well, I don't think he's here. Oh, hello.
You won't lose, no matter what.
I see the brigand. Get over here. Thanks for walking right into that, I guess.
Train harder than everyone else, which is why I never lose.
If you can do it, I can also do it.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Get out of here. Not you, Ferdinand. You're great. I mean, the thief and the brigand. You're giving me far too much trouble.
And I'll keep getting stronger too.
Who else is here?
Dying would defeat the purpose of all this.
Speaking of which. Ah, I was so close to getting that critical. There we go. Goodbye, priest. Okay, Linhart. Go search in here for me real quick.
Oh, if I'm guys.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
They aren't in here. Oh, there's a net. Hi, net.
I'm not afraid to fight. I'm doing this for all the people I care about. I have to fight. And I have
Where's she
to
at?
win.
Oh, bottom left. Okay. Okay, I take that as Linhart found the ally. And Petra, you're just gonna go and face the net. Sorry, net. Okay, we don't need this stronghold. Goodbye.
This battle will make a fine stage for my
What?
debut.
Okay, fine. Get over here.
That was gratuitous.
You want to be that way, then fine, be that way. Ow. Fine, I'll do it again. Deal with it.
Wasn't so bad.
All I need is a small opening in that stun gauge and we're set. There we go. That's all we needed.
When I see you tearing across the battlefield, I understand just what it means for someone to have found their true calling.
I've got to do something.
I am your man.
Oh, this is what we want. Ah, I'm taking too much damage. Yeah, that's probably on me. Oh well.
This is a launching point for our next assault.
Dying would defeat the purpose of all this. This builds up. I did not think I was careless.
Nope. Gotcha. Goodbye, Stronghold Captain.
Position secure.
Don't mind me, just phasing through walls. Oh, goodbye, Annette. Sorry.
This victory will enable us to safeguard the future.
Close to an S rank, but not quite. Very close to an S rank, actually. I'm surprised that damage taken gave us a B. That's kind of harsh. That's fine though, so be it.
Chapter in the Caspar saga.
Oh, almost maxed out. Wolf Fangs. Effective against mounted units, and we got the special thing of invert physical magic. Oof. I'm okay with that result in the end, though. Would I like to get the extra seal? Yeah, it would have been nice, but... ah, well. So be it. Oh boy, okay, now we really gotta go there, huh? We did into business negotiations with local weapons merchant, and negotiations went well.
That's so.
Bonus, I'll let you have one of these for free. Even sword or magic bow. Ooh. Shoot, I can't go and look at our own unit stats. Go with sword. I don't think Bernadetta has that high of a magic stat, but I'm willing to bet Shez has at least something. Civilian who is unharmed wants to thank you somehow.
That's so.
That's perfect. Facility can be expanded. Let's do that then. Oh, now we have support conversations available.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Wrong way. Okay, so let's see. Rests, tactical abilities, support abilities, and action abilities. Let's go with support and crests. I know that doesn't help everybody, but it helps some people. And I hope that the people who it will help significantly.
My instruction comes at a high price.
I know. I don't exactly appreciate it. $14,000. Yeah, no. See, don't really appreciate that. And yeah, of course, we can only get the people who actually have crests out of this group. So there is a couple people who we miss out on here. And that's why it makes it 5,000 cheaper, but unfortunately 5,000 cheaper doesn't mean we can do anything with it. Goodbye.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I wondered if you didn't make it impossible for me to afford. Excuse me for one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Now then, cannot use Awakening or Warrior specials. Oh boy. This is going to suck. Awakening I can deal with. Warrior specials are rough not to have. Material repositories. Okay. Cannot use Awakening. Okay. We got bows, axes, and lances. So Petra. Yep, Petra. Not you. Bernadetta's motivated. But she's so high level. Let's not. Put him Dorothea.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
So we have bows, axes, and lances. So Edelgard it is.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
I think that'll work. Kind of separated pretty well into 3 different sections. Can take that. Alright, let's do it.
To battle.
Okay. Time to strategize. Zoom out just a little bit. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Leave this to me.
Oh, yeah,
Leave
Dorothea.
this
That's...
one to me.
I don't know what I'd be commanding the Stronghold Captain to do. Just being honest there.
That's my cue.
Begin.
You... You don't know which one. Something this one, I guess, since it's not going to tell me while I'm zoomed in.
We must hold at all costs.
Together.
Out of my
we
way,
can turn the
archers!
tides.
Hello, Cavalier. Probably should have brought in Hubert. Ooh, there we go. Oh, hey, look. The other Cavalier decided to join us. Da-da-doo. Oh, just... How is Linhardt already in trouble?
Purpose of all this.
Ow. Charge got me from behind, really? Fine, I'll do it again. Bonk. Give me this. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. There goes one. There we go. Now your strength is keeping up with your magic. Just barely.
It's probably best not to overdo it.
No, I meant... Who am I looking at?
I was lacking caution.
Gotcha. And there goes the archer. Are you guys not super effective against them? Am I misunderstanding something here?
Dying would defeat the purpose of all this.
May not be a warrior special, but it still works pretty darn well.
The only acceptable outcome.
No one should ever oppose the Emperor.
Back over here, I'm not done with you yet. There you go, yeah, come over here. Gotcha. Is that both the Cavaliers? It's both the Cavaliers.
Retreat!
Here goes.
Oh my gosh. I just need to get a single strong attack and we'll be good.
Was any of this worth it?
Yes, you got a magic.
I face my comrades after this.
That was fortuitous.
Ow.
This should do it.
I'll just do this and then we'll...
All done.
There we go. Goodbye.
Let's carve a swath through the battle.
Goodbye. Of course there's more of them. 'Cause why wouldn't there be?
Here I
Oh,
go.
Edelgard.
No, they must learn who they're up.
Purpose of all this.
They swap
Hi. Didn't expect you to be there. Are you still dealing with...
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. Leave this
Come
one to
back
me.
over here. I guess, I don't know. I don't exactly understand where exactly we were on this.
Caution.
Always be prepared.
Ow, excuse you. I really dislike how fast archers can go ahead and use their moves here. And just how they're freaking invincible during it. They do not flinch. Ooh, that's not good. I'm just gonna have to do that. Gotcha. Archers are by far one of the most annoying enemies to deal with in this game. Ow, excuse you. Did I not tell Edelgard to go and chase after one of them, or did she already, or was that the one that she was supposed to chase after?
They must learn who they're up against.
It's fine. All out of soul up here.
Leave this to me.
Wounds are severe.
Do we have any healing pots along the way? No.
Have to fall back.
For a second I thought that was a warrior gauge thing, and I was like, why is that a pot that's spawning on this level?
Always be prepared.
I'm touched.
Can you heal me?
Leave this one to me.
No, because you don't have heals. Excuse me, what are you doing? Rude.
Is that all we've got?
Yes. Count Devol. Okay.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Okay, Petra, you're with me.
Begin.
Oh wait, no. Petra, please.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
How does that please you?
I forgot how to do this. Left bumper, that's what it is. I think I've always done this from where? Petra, where, please. That's not good.
I could use a hand.
Okay, now we do this. Here we go. Hello. I like to just make sure that they are all still doing what I asked them to up there.
The Sky
Yep. Gotcha. Gotcha. You didn't think you'd get away that easy, did you?
This place is becoming ours. We did it!
No, I'm not supposed to go through the wall there.
You're being overwhelmed. Find your courage and fight.
Defeat the golem. Of course. Oh, the golem was a side mission? Really? Okay, fine, whatever. I was preparing to go over there afterwards, but okay. So be it.
The future is our.
Hey, Master Warlock.
A new power is now being
Big sword. So that means
Look at that.
extra critical hit damage with the sword, right? Talisman Shield. Interesting how it's a Talisman Shield, not a Hexlock Shield like it normally is. Almost enough to upgrade everybody's unique ability. Not run by an ore merchant. Oh, we give the ore. Okay, I mean, I'm not using it, so sure. We head back to get grab resources.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yank.
Everything has its use.
Now we go. Where are they? Tactics instructor, because we actually have enough money now.
My instruction comes at a high price.
I knew. That's everybody we want, right? Just the people we want? Looks good.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I say the same thing every time. Your abilities do. Level 2. 75% or I don't remember what it was before. Like 65%, okay. A while longer. Moderately restores. Moderately, okay, so it's just, it just increased a lot of the stat values, okay. Or decreased, depending on if it's a min or a max. I think we're just gonna go back to the war map. Don't need it. Okay, you here. To battle. I got the enemy. Simple enough. We got a monster though. For what that monster will have, no freaking clue. We got one thing that's going to be classified as horse, so let's put in Hubert in. It helps that he's whatchamacallit, against cavalry and motivated. Bernadetta to deal with the gauntlets.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Gaspar to deal with the tomes.
And watch our enemies fly.
And then someone who can kind of deal with a bit of everything. Honestly, I think that would be Ferdinand.
This war is ours to be won.
Not going to suffer too much at the hands of the axe wielders because that'll be handled with magic people. They tend to not hold their own too well against them. low res and all that.
Come, the battle is at hand. This battle will be another victory I lay upon Lady Edelgard's road to glory. Best keep your wits
You actually
about
are effective against me. Well, no, you are 100% effective against me. I am here for none other than...
This'll be a... Are you sure?
Well, I as Hubert. And then for none other than... Oh my gosh.
Not today.
I literally couldn't do anything about that.
I thought...
I got brought down to like 1 health, fully healed, and then got brought down to 1 health and frozen. No, that's ridiculous. No. I refuse. We literally didn't even get past the opening words. That's ridiculous.
the battle is at hand. One must be hungry to survive in battle.
I called it right at the very beginning. I knew that the gauntlets were going to be overpowered. Didn't realize it was going to be that overpowered. Didn't realize it was going to be overpowered for both sides, perhaps I should say. Because I deal extra damage to them and take less damage from them, and yet they still one-shot me. There we go, we got 2 for the price of 1. Goodbye. Yeah.
Have to be strong.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Ow. Get over here! Don't get back! I'm still not done with you! Okay, there we go. That's 1.
I am your man. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Gotcha. And we got the Grimoires in there too. Wow, okay. Fair enough. I got 1 though. Yes, Ferdinand. Keep increasing your strength ever further.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Goodbye. What's this one? Oh, okay. Yeah, they can deal with that, I think. I'll go take care of the other Swordmaster. Okay, you will go and deal with the Grimoire.
Sure, let's try it.
I should probably actually cook on the other people.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
I'm gonna take care of them.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Right then.
I sure hope they have weaknesses. They do not have weaknesses that we need. Wind we can work with, technically. Bow is not going to do anything. Gauntlet will eventually get to. Lance will eventually get to. Wind's just going to be the more frustrating one. I should probably heal.
Caught off guard.
Got you. Bye-bye. The Apex Lance really going to use there. Out of my way, people!
No way I'm running from this.
Got you! Okay. I prefer for you to still go and do this, but we're gonna try and get something done here. That's gonna take a minute. It's a shame it's the 5th one that we need. Or maybe it isn't. Oh, that's ice. That's lightning. No, that's not the right one. That's death. That's Volcanon. Yep, we did need the 5th one. I'll make use of it, I guess. Wow. Yeah, I figured that one had it been. Gaspar, are you really having that much trouble? At this point, just not offensive. And look, see, it's that easy. Now get back down to the bottom.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, that kind of hurt. We'll slowly chip away at it. Nope, can't stand in the way of that one. A little more. And then we can just go and unleash everybody's warrior gauge. Come on. Okay, one more. No, that's Volcanon. I was willing to take that risk, and it did not play out to my favor. Fine. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, then Caspar. Okay. Then after this, a little bit of everything. Ready, buddy? Yep, you are. I believe we have a few more thousand health to do, so it's going to take a bit more than that, Caspar. Some high defenses here. Yikes, Ferdinand! Hubert's gonna do a lot of damage, I already know that much. Yeah, see, look at that. Almost 1337. Actually, a little disappointed it went over.
Hey, so this is kind of bad, right?
There are avenues that yet remain open to us.
Ow.
Gotta be ready for this.
Are you sure? You got this, Bernie.
My turn. I have you.
You know what, can we just... There you go, just right there. I mean, yeah, it kind of works. Technically. Oh, throughout this fight.
But let us delight in our victory this day.
Oh, made it work. Yeah, it took a bit extra damage, but that's fine. So be it. More Wolfangs. 7th critical rushes and consecutive hits. That's not bad. Slap that on Caspar, and suddenly he's super effective against both mages and cavalry. That's pretty good. Well, let's probably check this out first. That's what I thought. And we want to go to the Facilities Master, and then we're going to want to go to the Tactics Master.
Regarding the facilities.
Number of dishes, succeeding when volunteering. Number of dishes, I guess. Oh, I can do both.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go?
Event seal, okay.
Any result's a good result.
Not always.
My instruction comes at a high price.
I know it does. It... Boy. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Daily studies.
Oh there, I was here to sell all of my unnecessary weapons. Tome seems awesome. Rid of these. Wink. Eh. Eh. Keep that one. Okay, let's do that.
Come back soon.
My instruction comes at a high price.
There we go. Okay, so it didn't make any noticeable
Daily
difference.
studies.
Shoosh. Did it come at any noticeable difference? How do I check your crests? Okay, genuinely though, how? There we go, level 2, 25% chance to recover HP. 25% chance to increase the damage dealt. Okay. 15% chance to land a hit. Right, excuse me. 25% chance. Are these actually changing the numbers? I don't know if that's changing the numbers. I don't remember what they were before, but it's not a significant enough difference for make me go, wow, that's pretty good. Oh well. So be it. We got it done, and I guess it is technically an improvement. Nope. What's the catch here? Gotta get this guy? That's fine. Put a swordsman in here somewhere? Sure, Jez, specifically because I guess you're motivated. We got bows. Since Monica's motivated, might as well.
Yet to come.
And I guess we'll have AO guard for the spears.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
Well, that... well. Paladin. Work.
I will prepare the Scarlet Path. Let's earn our keep.
I will use all the strength I have.
Stand back.
Think.
I will ensure that what needs to be done is done.
Yeah, nope, not gonna happen. I see you get back here. No, 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 no. Be gone. Okay, there goes one. Keep it.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Excuse me. That's what I thought.
I feel no mercy. Any final words?
There we go. That's a neat little thing that you could just pop at any given point in time. That really makes Hubert quite powerful. Also, I see you running. Get back here.
Have to fall back.
Not him. There we go. Goodbye. Really? There we go.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place. We're not losing to anyone.
Are you sure about that? Because I have a little A button right here that tells me otherwise. Oh, you ready? Watch this. 1 and 2. Did we win? No, not quite. I'm impressed.
Was good. But I'm not patting myself in the back for the win or anything.
Nice one.
Oh, wait, gotta do that. My bad. I was like, why isn't the button working?
I can't hold everyone back over this.
Simple enough.
Whew, I'm alive! Which means I can finally go home.
Oh, if only all stages could be that easy. Oh no. Whoops, my bad.
Wow.
Yeah, no, Bernadetta kicked butt for the whole, like, 30 seconds. If the unit you are controlling has an adjutant assigned and... Move on. The unit you are controlling has an adjutant assigned and uses combat arts or magic. That adjutant may learn the same combat arts or magic. This is new. Conditions for learning. The active unit and adjutant must have at least support level C. Combat art or magic must be level 3. Active unit must have learned the combat art or magic as a class bonus. The combat art or magic must be something the adjutant could not learn on their own. So that's very specific. For combat arts, the adjutant's weapon level for the corresponding weapon must be A, and for magic, the adjutant's weapon level for tomes must be A. Even if the above conditions are met, some combat arts and magic may not be learned this way. Combat arts and magic that can be taught will have a speech level. Okay, so at least it'll tell me when it's like the very, very incredibly rare condition that you know, all those are met, or scenario that all these conditions are met. A lot of balloons, so we can go and spend some money if we really need to. But take a break and join some off-duty soldiers on a feast. Watch the contest of strength, sure. At a training point, nice. Okay, back over to these battles now. But first, let's return to the camp, because maybe we can do something with those extra points. Training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, we got a lot that we need to do. That's fine. That's fine. You, my friend, need to learn Fortress Knight.
Giving less than one's all is unacceptable.
Yeah. You, my friend, can learn Paladin.
I wish this was for something besides war.
Oh well. It is what it is in this fantasy world. You're already mastering a grappler, but fine, we'll send you down the path of the warrior as well. We got the seals to do it, so why not?
Can't wait to try this out.
Bernadetta's good. Petra, you do need to learn Paladin.
This is a way to get more power.
Indeed. Ash, don't really care about. Lysithea and Marianne are already good. Constance and Happy are set. I think anybody else really needs to learn anything. Okay. So let's see, what can we switch everybody over to who's already set on stuff? Go ahead and start learning Priest again. Go ahead and start learning Paladin. Same with you. Sure. You can't really learn much of anything right now, can you? We just got you the warrior. Yep. Okay. Continuous training. Alright, not bad.
Only thorns.
Miracle.
left on this rose. Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
I imagine this will serve me well.
Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Provoke Immortal Struggle. Those are new.
One step at a time.
Okay.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Take a look at some abilities here. Provoke. Draws attacks, increasing the frequency that surrounding foes attack the unit. No. Oh, we couldn't actually fit Apex Tome in there. It's critical hit damage. I mean, I want that. Let's go ahead and just swap out your max HP. You really don't need max HP. Don't need that. This is doing good though. Rejuvenation restores HP every 800 hits. Ooh, wow, okay. Proving my point yet again that grapplers, brawlers, anybody who can use gauntlets is going to be absolutely insane. Miracle. Allows the unit to survive a single blow that would otherwise reduce HP to 0. Okay. Display all worth gold for defeating enemies. That's good. Let's change Table Turner. I don't really use that period of time too much. Reason, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Reason and boost critical. And boost critical. You guys got reason level 2. Perfect. Okay. Back to the war map. Which one first, huh? Guess this one, because it's 54. Pegasus Knight reaches the destination, and that's how we win. Okay. We have swords, lances, and axes. Infantry, armored, and cavalry. Well, we can deal with the cavalry, regardless of what they are. Lance, 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 and lance. Okay, well, you're dealing with the lances too, I guess.
I'm
Linhardt.
going to doze off. I just know it.
Yeah, so those are all the lances, so that's fine. We don't need Eogar in here. Ferdinand for that.
War is ours to be won.
And then I think I'll put in Petra instead, so because Petra is slightly lower level than Shez.
I am ready to be battling.
And this is how we'll do it. Onwards we go.
I will stand strong.
Oh, if I must.
You're just going to be an adjutant, and you're just going to
Let us go to work.
zoom up here and start fighting.
There's not a question. Leave this to me.
Against the enemy.
And we go.
Though the wind blows ill, victory is never beyond.
Lend a hand, would you?
Goodbye. Oh wait, where'd that armor knight go? That's what I thought. Get back here.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Goodbye. I can get all of them in there, but I got a pretty decent chunk of them. I mean, there goes a few at the very least. Do that and then pick that up. Look, see, we got all of them in this one. There we go. That's a decent level up, I hope.
War feeds my body and mind.
I'd be really happy with that if it were still the grid-based combat, but it is not, unfortunately. Oh, we do have this. Alrighty, all the Cavaliers, get over here.
This victory is for Bridget.
It's a curious
There we are.
feeling to see one's
Yoink.
classmates performing so admirably.
Goodbye. Who's next?
Sorry, we weren't strong enough.
Yoink.
I'm sorry, we weren't strong enough.
More of them?
I gotta fall back.
I'm dragging the others
Yoink.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
This is unfolding.
Okay. We go up here and we help you out again. Goodbye. We are prepared, yes, to answer your question.
Flame Spirit, grant me ferocity. Iron Spirit, take my enemy's life.
Such an achievement. Surely your name will go down in the annals of history. You're done for. The rest is up to you. Sorry, I gotta fall back.
And there goes another one. Strength +2, Ferdinand von Ayer.
And off we go.
Goodbye.
We can't gain any ground.
Yoink.
This place is becoming ours.
I'm here. You can walk in. That was the objective.
I wield this blade in the name of my king.
Oh, hi, Roderick.
And for Lambert.
Goodbye, Roderick.
Bridget,
Where's Roderick? There he is. Goodbye.
It'll only end in your defeat.
Goodbye. Couldn't really tell what was happening, but I knew it was working. That's all I can say.
I did not think I was careless.
Somebody's getting hit with this critical. I don't care who. Great, it was you. Yes, strength. That's what I want.
body. Each battle, a victory.
It's a curious feeling to see one's classmates performing so admirably.
We mustn't let them overwhelm us.
Use this stronghold well.
Oi! I'm not even gonna run out of my awakening potion.
This is nothing.
Oh no, I was just barely out of time. I was mashing the X button because I knew I was gonna get it, but I just barely ran out of time. Well, technically I didn't run out of my awakening. Mission ended after the awakening stuff expired.
Will enable us to safeguard the future.
Hey, that's an S rank. Heck yeah, there's silver gauntlets for Caspar. Nice.
I think I'm improving.
There you go, Linhart. Magic +2. That's pretty darn good for me.
Witness frigid pride. War feeds my body and mind.
Silver gauntlets. Nice. Heck yeah. Doubled our amount of money in a single battle. And that's not like, oh, we had a couple thousand. No, that was, we had over 10,000. And we gained over 10,000. Army liberated stronghold. Very nice. And we got a strategy by escorting some row soldiers to a safe location and receive information.
Right.
Hidden staircases. Interesting. Okay, first things first, we return to camp. We may actually see the end of this chapter tonight, which is incredible. Crest of the Beast, also known as Maurice's crest. Okay, yeah, so I did remember that, her crest correctly. And it's still just going to tell it a mystery crest. Okay. We want to go to the Supply Master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
I guess
army.
we'll expand this facility. And then we'll also collect all supplies. And then we'll trade smithing stones. We really don't need smithing stones. Well, we need the smithing stones, but we don't need to trade them right now. That's what I meant to say. What else do we have? Facility can still be expanded. The facilities master we go then.
Allow me to assist with any
Ooh, the
matters
battalion
regarding
guild.
the
I see,
facility.
I see. Increases endurance. B-level battalions. Reduces cost of hiring. This increases endurance. And B-level. Eventually we'll get this. Just not at the moment.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Training instructor, I'd like to do one training, please.
Time to work you into shape.
Well, that was a chore.
What a fast
Good.
Only Thorn.
Good.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you
Can
do.
I modify
Time to
levels right
work
now?
you into
Would it be
shape.
reasonable for me to do that? Who's the lowest level right now? Constance. No, it is not reasonable at all.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Nope, Monica wants to go on an expedition. Where is Monica? You really want to talk to me, don't you?
Oh. You'd like to go for a ride? Very well. It's always important to take a break every now and again.
The plains we go.
I have some time on my hands. If I knew it was going to be this relaxing, I would have brought Her Majesty along.
Okay. We talk.
I remember every single word you've said, even tracing back to when you first burst in to save me.
A little creepy, but also impressive at the same time. I'll be shocked.
What?
Really? Okay.
Don't you think Her Majesty is at her most beautiful in profile? Apologies. Just a stray thought.
We've had this one before. Agree wasn't the right one. Admire her devotion? Perfect. Oh, no, I meant to do question.
Overcome with feelings of complete and
Oh, yeah, we've
utter
gotten this one before.
helplessness? I'm asking for a friend, of course.
And we've done like 2 different answers. Yeah, wonder about that it wasn't the right one. I guess worried that she means herself?
No.
Yeah, no, okay.
That was time well spent. Let us do it
Sure,
again
because we
sometime.
only got one successful conversation topic. Oh, well, whatever. To the war map! Okay, we have swords, bows, and mages. So we're gonna want gauntlets,
How hard I've been training.
mages,
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
and a Ferdinand.
This war is ours to be won.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's time for battle.
Here we go.
I must live through this, no matter what.
Best keep your wits about you.
Can you all just not for 2 seconds? Oh my gosh, I am spamming all buttons right now and nothing is happening. There we go. That is freaking ridiculous. Be gone.
Just in case.
I hate this weapon triangle. It's only fun when you're playing as the gauntlets. All the individual classes are actually a ton of fun to play, but when it's in this triangle, the
I'm getting better.
gauntlets beat mages, beat bows, beat gauntlets, it's not fun. Unless you're the gauntlets.
One step closer to victory. We have to enjoy this storm.
There we go.
It's horrible. I must take lives if we are to succeed.
It's a curious feeling to see one's classmates performing so admirably.
I can do this.
Oh. See, why do they just get to run through all the strong attacks when I can barely even sit there when they hit me with a weak attack? Go on, Archer. There we go. Okay, that's all I needed from that.
Perhaps a duet?
You may trust in me. I am your man.
I see all the thieves have rapiers.
I cannot withdraw.
I'll make it work.
Not even when faced with a disadvantage such as this.
Get back here. Goodbye.
Take it away, nobleman.
What's that? Unique dialogue I heard? Wow, no name drop, huh? Yeah, see, there goes, there they go.
Here I raise the banner of the Empire. Oh, if I must. Leave.
Commence the mission.
Commence what mission? That's fine. I can deal with that.
Take it away, nobleman.
I'm going to really hope I got the Stronghold Captain in there, because I can't really tell if I did.
Yes, of course.
Get him! Not quite. Pretty close, though.
I cannot withdraw. Not even when faced with a disadvantage such as this.
There you go. That's all I need. Bye-bye.
Let us use this for the glory of our army. This'll be amazing.
Which one of you? There we go. Hello. Goodbye. So there's our strongholds captured, like the main mission said. Congratulations, Caspar, on reaching level 30
Mighty deeds.
and getting a +1 to strength again.
We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault.
Goodbye.
Now, what spices shall I dress you with?
Toady was originally... Okay, I mean, I guess I kind of got that general feeling from when we first met him in Three Houses, but I don't think it was ever actually confirmed. Because he's kind of just there for one mission and then disappears off the face of the earth. So how's everybody's day going?
Showing mercy to enemies.
I thought you were all talk, but you're not half bad for a big shot, noble.
Goodbye. We definitely took way too much damage,
War may rage
but that's fine.
but let us delight in our victory this day.
Yeah, exactly as I thought. Too much damage. Good on everything else, though.
I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
This is not
Extra strength. You know what, Ferdinand? I'll accept it, though. Home Collector 1. Linhart and Dorothea reached rank C. Didn't realize we never had them out that often together. Frontal attack would be unwise. Came to help Lord Lonato, but now that it's real, we're also afraid.
Right.
The fact that you've come commands our deepest respect. Fear not, we will find places for all of you. Gaspard reinforcements. A lake devoid of people. Clearly it's not that devoid. Unless it's just monster. Nope, it's clearly just not devoid. There is a monster there too, but Okay, so we want an archer,
You don't expect me to go out there
and we want gauntlets, and then we want Ferdinand, and then we want Edelgard or Petra? Edelgard.
Another step toward victory.
Swap here. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
No guts, no glory.
Looks like the fight's starting. Come on, Bernie. You can do this.
Why did Edelgard go down? Or why is Ferdinand going down that side?
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leave this to me.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
It's not a question of can. Only a matter of leave this to me. Hello, Gremory. Bye, Gremory.
Learn your place.
Fine, I'll just beat you with normal attacks. That's fine. No strong attacks needed.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Excuse me.
Hey, so this is kind of bad, right?
She should be just fine. Oh, so close. Gotcha. Bonk.
All would be lost.
Fine, Bernadetta.
I'm not afraid of you.
We can ill afford defeat here.
There we go. Goodbye.
And watch for an opportunity to strike back.
Gremory, where is the Gremory? The Gremory is... Okay, okay. All out offensive.
Sure hope this goes okay.
And then control.
About time.
Oh, okay, hello. Goodbye. I don't think I got the Gremory in there. Nope, I didn't. We're good. But I beat the Gremory. Okay. Oh wait, was that not the right Gremory? That was not the right Gremory. Excuse me. No, you don't.
I'll fight anyone and everyone, and I'll win.
I'll do it again. Do it again. There we go.
This bodes ill. I did not think I
There
was
we go.
careless.
I got you. There we go. No wind magic here, unfortunately. Got you. Okay. I don't know how much health we just restored, but here's one. That's not enough for anything. Okay. You don't have enough for anything too. There we go. You got something though.
You got this, Bernie.
Okay, another one. Fatal guard, you still don't have one. Okay. Not that. Not you. But you. There we go. Let's hope this works. That hurt. Yeah, don't get to keep that for too long. However, never mind. It appears this plan has failed. Okay, where do we have...
There is not a question of can.
Go down here and go and grab that.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Burnett, where are you going? Fine, sure. There's also this around here. Grab that. It was not enough. Ah. That's enough for one. Great. Have any anywhere else? An awakening pod up there. Let's go ahead and let's grab it.
Hey, so this is kind of bad, right?
Why does every single monster have to have all the weaknesses I don't have on my party? I don't think you can S-rank most of these monster ones first try unless you already know what's coming. Or, which would mean you have to have, like, played the game before. Well. Still not enough, huh? Gotcha, there we go. That's it. Yeah, no, there's no way that you can go into that unless you're just freaking lucky.
Which means I can finally go home.
The thing is, it's like, oh, wind damage. It's like, yeah, great, but even if you have a mage that can deal wind damage, you know how freaking slow you're gonna chip that down?
Another. I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
One last thing. Marvin enemy ambush, we send out 2 of our allies. Well, we kind of... I don't... What did we call what just happened? 2 allies increase support points. Lysithia and... Cannot gain anymore. Okay. Edelgard. Great. Okay. Well then. Before the big battle... We also had paralogues, right? I think I could have sworn we had paralogues. Hold on. We had paralogues, right? Right? Okay, we did have paralogues. That's what I thought. I didn't realize, I was like, I don't actually see where the paralogues are. Let's get the paralogues done before I move on to the next thing. Go... A noble among nobles.
This tea was simply tremendous. A truly fitting find for nobles such as ourselves.
Yes, but I fear it pales in comparison to the tea cakes you so thoughtfully procured. And yet, far more than the provisions themselves, it is your noble self who deserves the greatest measure of praise for organizing this most festive occasion.
My dear Lawrence, you flatter me.
This hurts.
Yet I must once again return to this lovely tea which has soothed my weary soul. Truly, it is a
I'm sure
testament
that's
to your
something along the lines of what
character
Shaz is
and
going to say.
taste.
Something along the lines of this hurts.
Why, Ferdinand, now it is you who flatters me.
Ah, but my hackneyed words could never do justice to a pinnacle of nobility such as yourself.
Nay, those hackneyed words have become pure poetry by the alchemy of your noble idiom.
In other words, know you, the
What
argument.
fine examples of nobility you are. The 2 of you shine brighter than any sun, and make my own visage all the sadder as a result.
Good day, Constance. Not feeling well, are we? I had thought to offer you some tea, but...
Oh, don't worry about me, Lawrence. I'm quite all right.
Well, I certainly won't force you, but do let me know if you change your mind.
Yes, well...
Maybe if you had the tea party inside?
You. Though I fear it's a rather difficult question.
I have all confidence the 2 of us are up to the challenge.
Indeed. There has not been a question yet posed that could stump the 2 noblest of nobles.
In that case, and again, please forgive my impudence, but I noticed you both complimenting each other regarding your suitability to your noble stations. But it is an impossibility for the two of you to be perfectly equal in this.
Oh.
One must be the most suited, the most noble. So, which of you is it?
Which one of us? I fear you misunderstand. This is not a competition, and would be unbecoming of nobles to compare ourselves in such a manner.
But if we had
But
to...
are you not constantly comparing
Oh,
yourselves?
that was the line I was expecting, was, but if we
You
had
are
to.
the most noble. Nay, it is clearly you, sir. Etc., etc.
You know, you may be right.
Now, hold just one moment. It is true that we compare each other in a purely literal sense, but it is only so we might take pride in our collective peerage. And in that we are equal, for there are no degrees of true nobility.
Again, forgive me, but it sounds as if there are indeed differences. You merely turn a blind eye to them in order
Okay,
to
now what I'm
avoid
hearing is
unseemly
fight,
competition.
fight.
In any case, if that is the stance you both wish to take, I'll not press the matter further. Enjoy your shared throne at the pinnacle of nobility.
No, wait a moment. You make it sound as if we refuse to compete because we fear losing to the other.
Indeed. I had assumed we were sharing a large divan. But if we are actually squeezing ourselves into a single seat, that is another matter entirely.
Not at all. You both are wonderful, perfect nobles.
Yep. Fight. That's what I'm hearing. That is all that I am hearing.
I cannot back down from this challenge. Doing so would disgrace my very name.
Indeed, we must determine for good and all who of us is the noble most true.
A splendid turn of events, and one I am most undeserving of. I knew I could count on the two of you to reach the appropriate conclusion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we most certainly are not. In fact, I nominate you to serve as arbitrator for our competition.
Again, you've got to be kidding me.
Here. You may also select the criteria.
No.
Yeah, no. I'd rather not. Please. You have a fine eye for this sort of thing. There is no one I would trust more.
The only thing I've got a fine eye for involves pointy weapons and battlefields.
Still, I fear you will have to do.
In that case, how about we use the results of the next training battle? That should be pretty clear-cut.
Yes. A lord must be able to command their soldiers, after all.
So it's gonna be Ferdinand.
And you will also bear witness to our personal prowess as well. For a true noble must be able to safeguard themselves from injury above all else.
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Edelgard know.
To think my off-the-cuff remark would lead to this. But the stakes could not be higher.
Oh, they
The
really
winner
could be.
will be forever known as the noblest of all nobles in the land.
Haven't you fanned the flames enough, Constance?
Exactly. All enemy generals are defeated. Any allies are routed or the time limit expires. So... Lorenz. You're gonna become an adjutant. And Constance. You're gonna become an adjutant. Good. Now that that's settled, let us begin. Oh boy, here we go. 1,200 enemies for S rank.
We will now commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
Wrong button. I was like, where is the buttons?
I will show you what I am made of.
Just do as I planned. Let us band together and...
Okay.
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Constance! I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will show you all that I am the truest noble. Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
Oh, get back here.
To me.
Ow, excuse you. There we go, goodbye. Okay, I'm going to play as Ferdinand because I feel like he's just gonna shoot through stuff a lot faster. There we go.
Witness the might of Ferdinand von Iron.
With you.
Excuse you.
Is that all?
Goodbye. Okay, if he's gonna take the top part, then we'll take the bottom. Okay. Generals, attack, now. We don't have time for small fry. Wrong series, but that's fine. Excuse me, why am I frozen? Be gone.
Come with me.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Probably didn't need to do that. Ooh, awakening potion, that might be good. Steal some of that. Gotcha. Really? Get out of here. Sniper here too. There we go. Go ahead and do this. Save me a little bit of trouble.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Go around, we'll just take all the farther ones. Guys, you were really not doing that good of a job right now. Okay, Shez.
Not a problem.
Now on to the next one.
Marked General is entering the fray. Their defeat will extend the time limit.
Okay.
You two must have been rather bored to come up with this competition.
But this was your idea in the first place.
there's a difference. No, never mind. It would take far too long to explain. Victory will be ours! I am Ferdinand von Iron!
He's just like, you know what, it's way too long to explain how the different constances work. The different states of constants work. At least I'm assuming that's what he means. When he was going, oh, well that's actually a different... We may not even need to fight the Dark Bishop. Okay, fine.
Come with me. Stand aside.
Victory will be ours! I am Ferdinand von Iron! I got this! I will not be caught off guard.
Where is he? Not you. You.
Must make use of this momentum.
Second unit, advance.
Oh, for the love of... Okay. Didn't realize we'd be doing this.
Take a breather. Reinforcements, huh? Wonderful. More fodder for my noble personage. You got my back? Follow my lead. We'll do it together. I got you now. Still here. I shall aid you. My turn.
Okay. You get back to it.
They're no match for us.
Gotcha. But 2 for the price of 1? Almost. It was basically 2 for the price of 1.
Another mock general is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
Oh my gosh. Wrong one. Never. Gotcha. Okay. Now we take over Shez and go and take out that Dark Bishop, I guess. Or, I don't know. We'll see.
Not a problem.
Yeah, go and take care of that.
Survived. Very well. Onward.
It was mighty quick, so we'll be good.
Today, Constance and I were the twin flowers of Envar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Gloucester has made that number 3.
Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this spell. Hey, son.
Like, no, leave me out of this.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Iron. I got this.
Fighting at a disadvantage. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Have fun.
Consider me ready.
There, see? No big deal.
See for yourself how strong we are.
Assisted in 1 warrior special, Lorenz. It works. One more general. We're super effective against left. And he's done.
The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, while the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
Physical strength isn't everything. Just look at my house's Pegasus Knights.
Indeed. Many battles come down to chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is ever assured.
Stand down.
There we go. You cannot resist the might of the haunts. Don't be thick horse charging at you at Mach speeds. That's just all that this is. That's all that a great... he's not a great knight yet, is he? Guess I can't call him that yet. Okay, well, take care of the sniper that you've been working on for the past 3 minutes. There we go.
I wonder who failed the most.
Yeah, I wonder.
You were keeping score, yes?
Why are we still taking damage?
Once you get that, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure, let me just add things up and...
We heard tell of your pathetic little game. We've come to put you in your place.
Oh boy. Why? Fine, get over here, Hubert. Or Happy, or whoever you are. Whichever one's in this corner.
Oh, I don't know. The Burt invited me and it sounded like fun.
Oh, he's the Burt. I don't know why, I find that freaking funny. You know what, just... wait.
Come with me.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Get over here. Get over here. No, come on. There we go. There goes Happy.
Hey,
Hello, Hubert.
what happened to the competition anyway? I hope Coco won.
Hubert, I should have known you would look to interfere.
I believe you are the ones interfering with an official Imperial training session. We are merely here doing our jobs.
Sorry, Hubert. You don't stand a chance against man with fast horse. Goodbye.
Come with me. Stand aside.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Fair enough. Seeing as this was fun, I will overlook your churlishness.
Who's our last one? It was Hubert, Happy, and... Who? Dorothea.
It's
Here we go.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Iron.
I'll do it again.
Come with me!
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Iron.
This is the greatest strategy of all time. Hey, Constance got a level up. Plus magic, perfect.
I have you.
You got me. Oh, and I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
Practice is concluded. All units withdraw.
Yay. So, Ferdinand won by a long shot. Are you kidding me? It was 6 more enemies and we would have gotten S rank on enemies defeated? I mean, we clearly didn't get any damage taken, so I can't be that mad.
I will not. Great things await me.
Tomahawk and Killer Knuckles. Heck yeah. Gauntlet Collector 1. Don't mind the siege that's going on. We're busy doing paralogues.
What an exhilarating military exercise! But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
Okay, Ferdinand.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
In that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up,
Ferdinand?
Ferdinand's the winner. No surprise
Yeah.
there.
Ha-ha! Feast your eyes on a true noble.
We didn't even need to tally it up. He literally
Your
defeated
paragon is I,
everyone out of the 3 of them.
Ferdinand von
Between all 3 of them, it was 0, 0, and then everyone
It is,
else.
I must humbly admit defeat. You delivered when the pressure was at its zenith. You are indeed the most noble of nobles.
Well said, Lawrence. And as for you, Ferdinand, I often thought you were merely an ostentatious show-off. But
That's a
it's
fun word.
clear I underestimated you.
And to celebrate your magnificent victory, I think some tea is in order.
A fine idea. You must permit me to lend my magical touch to the tea-making.
Hold, Constance. I think we can make do without your magic today.
Oh no.
We just had a large practice skirmish, and I imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour. Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made.
Wow, she just
In that case,
was okay with
I'll
that,
give
okay.
the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted. For it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match. Each one made to order by the very hands of Ferdinand von Iron himself.
This will be ever so much fun!
Didn't you just say people are trying to sleep? I'm starting to think these 3 shouldn't be allowed to hang out with each other anymore.
They were allowed to in the first place? Turn to camp, yes, because we have supplies to gather. Hello.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Gimme.
Everything has its use.
Okay, back to the war map. Paralogues, the Seraph's Snare. Where Yuritsa is gonna sit back and do nothing.
There you are, Hubert. So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
You are the last to arrive. But better late than never, I suppose.
I may be late, but I'm also smart enough to smell trouble when it's brewing. And you've definitely got something on the boil.
Please illuminate me. How have you come to this conclusion?
Well,
I'm standing here with Yuritsa on one side,
yeah, exactly.
and on the other. And you don't invite people like them along unless you need
Beat me
serious.
to it.
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Well, when you're involved,
Neither fighting or hunting have
when you're the one who
toughness.
invited them, it's not.
I am fighting and others are
You can't
falling.
be included
It
because
is
we're saying it's
ignorance.
whenever you invite these people.
Get on with it.
Yes, well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
Can you please just get to the point already? I'm gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Then I will do just that. I have received information regarding a small-scale raid on Garreg Mach. The raiders in question are the Knights of Seros, but judging by their low numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery.
What are they doing?
Rather, their goal is assassination.
Ah.
Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current
See.
head of the Southern Church.
I say we let them.
The knights. Good. I'll enjoy this.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
I see why you brought the three of us along now. But still, you've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
Simple. Assassinate the
If we
assassins.
suddenly increase our presence at Garreg Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid. But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter, so they might walk right into my trap.
They will be like flies to the flame.
Not sure that's right, but I get what
Close
you're going
enough.
for.
Even if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
You both remain as inspiring as ever. Now then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had best get our preparations settled quickly. Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you. I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe.
I'm sure about that.
And do it well.
No worries, Hubert. Those knights won't touch even a single hair on your guy's head.
That is precisely what I wanted to hear.
Ow.
No wonder Lady Edelgard puts so much faith in you.
Seems like a lot of weight to throw on my shoulders.
And suddenly he's a lot less confidence.
He will never be losing. I will do what I must.
Again, get on with it.
Yes, yes, very well. Now, as far as Garreg Mach's current military capability,
Yoki. Okay, well, there's gonna be someone here. I know that much. Don't know why I'm really looking that much. I can't really change anything.
Why bring me from the monastery and into the outer courtyard?
Starting the mission. You
What
might
does
make a
adjutants?
boring fight more enjoyable.
Now we're gonna be playing as Hubert.
stand back. Perfectly so.
provided you remain close.
Hello.
What's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
Strange. We have no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Varley.
And deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends upon my suffice.
Goodbye.
Insane, but for now, we need Count Varley. Do not let anyone
For now.
feel no mercy. Any final words?
Okay, rude. Is there an archer around here somewhere? No, there just so happens to be archers here.
Mere vermin. No thrill to hunt.
Why do they pursue Count Varley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to her course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith. I feel no mercy.
This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must.
Yep, no, you stepped right into that. How's everybody doing today?
Any final words?
Got you. Goodbye.
All will perish.
Worry not, I have this.
I love that snap sound effect. It is so satisfying.
Any final words?
Which way are we supposed to be going? Oh, there's a bridge across there. I couldn't quite see it.
But we must also be having caution.
Gorgeous night.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body. In Britain, we had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
I feel no mercy.
Goodbye. I like playing as Hubert. Aren't we supposed to be like all-out defense here?
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go.
Aren't you sure about that?
Our lives matter not. Crush them in the name of the Archbishop.
Goodbye.
To kill is to grow stronger. I feel no mercy. Any final words? I feel no mercy. Any final words?
Goodbye. Yep, oh, you were not who I thought you were.
I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
It is a small rating. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last. I feel no mercy.
There we go. You suppose? The more and more we have to talk about Count Varley, the less and less I like him. I don't like him in the first place, but I somehow like him even less. I got the two of them, okay.
I was prepared for this.
No. Get over here, Fortress Knight.
I should be safe here. I hope. There's the dog. Don't let him escape.
Expands. And expands once more. There we go.
Take another step. You have to stop them here.
Any final words?
Were you careless?
There goes them. Oh, hello, Swordmasters.
I feel no mercy.
Never.
Worry not, I have this.
They're done? I think they are. Oh boy, he got his first level up. Really?
Any final words?
Yep, that's it. Ooh.
I feel no mercy.
Sorry. But that's about as far as you'll go.
Hardly a problem. Any final words?
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Well, reinforcements,
They are not finished. Remain on guard.
They're few in number, but well prepared. News of our raid must have leaked.
Ooh, Shamir.
They make me sick.
Oh, and Catherine.
Still, looks like the two of us will have to pull this one out.
No.
Any final words?
No. Okay, bye.
Worry not, I have this. I feel no mercy.
Really? That okay. Where did half of his health go? He still had half of it left.
God, use my corpse as a stepping stone to change the world.
Here we go. Let's go and turn him into a warlock real quick. It's not like we're not allowed to. In that case, we'll keep our magic still there, but we'll gain our effectiveness against archers back. I can just do this. This will be faster.
Time to work you into shape.
Well, we wanted to get a paladin too, so we might as well do that. For the Dark Knight stuff.
One cannot. All is.
And then it's gonna get mad at me. Yep, yep, yep. Just about everything is the same though. Mage's Wisdom instead of Dark Mage's Wisdom. Like that's the only difference that I see here. But we're good.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I get the general feeling we're gonna do quite well. Alright, let's kick some butt again. I was actually really hoping for a second there that we were going to actually be able to kick the paralogues butt instead of having the paralogues kick my butt. It appears that's not always how it goes.
Starting the mission.
Please provide support.
Starting the mission.
You monastery and into the outer courtyard. Is this really safe?
That's an awakening thing over here.
Provided you remain close.
Ooh.
What's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
Strange. We have no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Farley.
Hello, everyone. Am I late to the party?
It should go without saying, but for now, we need Count Farley. Do not let any harm come to him. Any final words?
Goodbye. Got just about everyone.
No thrill to hunt.
Goodbye.
I feel no mercy.
Why do they pursue Count Farley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to her course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
Yep, goodbye. Wow, he actually got to level 9! 3 level ups. Why did you step right into that? You could have had a chance if you didn't step directly into where I was getting my crit rush. In a moment we're gonna have the Swords Masters.
Simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body. In Bridget, we had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
Our lives matter not. Crush them in the name of the Archbishop.
Goodbye.
Worry not. I have this. Your time is nigh.
That should be pretty much all of them, right? Oh, maybe a couple more.
Words. You have proved a most efficacious tool. Feel no mercy. Your choice. Not yet. You're finished.
I feel nothing. Is this all?
Yep, goodbye.
Could muster?
This small raiding party. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last of them.
They're gonna take a while to get over there, aren't they? That's fine. It's meant for the Fortress Knight, but oh well.
Any final words? Be gone! I feel no mercy. You're finished.
There we go. There's that.
There's the dog. Don't let him escape.
Oh, not again! I can't take another step. You'll have to stop them.
I'll let them come. It's fine. Why are you walking in this direction? Fine.
Worry not. I have this. Your time is nigh.
I swear, all green units just have a death wish. It does not matter what game you are in. If you are a green unit, you have a death wish.
You never cease to be amazing, you humans.
Goodbye. There you go. Have fun with your level 10.
I was prepared for this.
No, where is it? There it is.
Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
There's the Fusillade. Bye.
They are not
Shouldn't
finished.
be terribly hard.
They're few in number, but well prepared. News of our raid must have leaked.
They make me sick. Still, looks like the two of us will have to pull this one out.
Goodbye. I see, so that's where my other half of HP went. And that's where your half of HP went. Now we're even.
I feel no mercy.
Goodbye. Looks like Catherine and Shamir are already there. Makes my job easier at the very least.
Aren't you the Princess of Bridget? You serve the Empire?
Hello.
I am serving Bridget, and Bridget is standing with the Empire.
You know what? I'm glad for this. We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Thunder Catherine. The day is improved.
Too bad.
Any final words?
Goodbye.
You really willing to die for this guy? If the Empire's always this tough, we've got some road ahead.
Be gone!
Okay, let it rip.
Worry not, I have this. Your time is nigh. Hardly a problem. Any final words?
There's Shamir. I was like, where did she go?
I feel no mercy.
I'll kill you all!
Mm-hmm.
I failed.
Goodbye.
I know what I invested. Time to retreat.
Yeah, tell him there, Varley. Use it.
That's it. I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
I see where Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least the guy's safe now.
Be on enemies defeated, really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Luis. Another exorcist tome. There's all that. There's this. And there's a couple things I want to change up. Just a couple.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Seros' base at the foot of Garrick Mach. The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being.
Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure!
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
But if not military, of course.
Uh-huh.
I get it. They'll be sneaking through the back door instead of trying to knock down the front gates. I imagine another assassination attempt is already in the works. Probably something cowardly like poison or a dagger in the ribs.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas. After all, I won't always have the Minister of the Imperial Household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere.
Guess he understands that much.
My life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking. Yes, well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course, Count Varney.
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to...
Really? I highly doubt it.
He is reminding me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another. Crafty, is it?
What does that mean?
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number.
Hey.
After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission. When
Clever.
the enemy is neck-deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
The craftiness.
Like you? Really? That's great. Only a jest, I assure you. But since it clearly pleases you so, I must admit there was some truth behind it.
Petra has eyes like, excuse me, what?
We got that settled.
I tire of this. Farewell.
Oh, Petra's face is
He
great.
sure knows how to make an exit.
We should be going as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long. But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt.
It's for her.
Petra? Hey, wait up! It seems we truly are a crafty group after all.
He's enjoying that way too much.
Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect Her Majesty.
So we could recruit one of them. Maybe one with an adept. But that one with an expertise in bows. Just maybe. Okay. One thing I want to do, and then we'll head into the final battle. And that is switch Hubert's class back. Yes. Okay. Yep, again, that's the only thing that changed is Dark Mage's Wisdom. That's it. Okay. All that. The defense of the Silver Maiden. Aryan Road is under siege. No, never mind. We gotta go back. I forgot we still had those points available. I'll run through them speedy fast. Zoom. Shortmaster.
Care to make yourself useful?
Oh sure, we'll care for the horses with Ferdinand and Marianne.
Counting on you both.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
Oh, we got flowers from
We
that?
all
Okay.
must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Okay, up next we'll manage the pantry. We'll go with Hubert and Bernadetta. Oh, they don't have any more after that? Okay. Hubert and Monica then.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I know this is for Her Majesty, but I wouldn't mind if it turned into a chance to outshine you.
Well, what better way to get results than a little healthy competition?
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Maintain equipment, Caspar, and Petra.
Counting on you both.
Oh yeah, we've got this!
I will see it done speedily.
Caspar, be sure to count the 3 gauntlets you have on your sides.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay, here we go. Into the... Weapons have gathered. It's difficult to work in the war. That will teach you a hunter's recipe. Okay, yeah, sure. Enemies already retreated, got some useful items. Oh, well, gotta go back, I guess. Brawler who is mid-training has sat down to focus his mind. Raise unit's combat art level for gauntlets. Caspar. Duh. Fierce Iron Fist is now level 2. Okay. And we gotta go and expand the facility. I'll be back. Why do we have to expand, huh?
Allow me to assist with any matters
The
regarding
blacksmith. Increases might gain. Yes, please. The marketplace. Increase the number of resources and ingredients. Sure. And since that's the only other one that's left for us to grab right now, we'll do that. And apparently we can also go and do this as well.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Okay, now the final battle. The defense of the Silver Maiden.
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart.
I think we were able to know this. Dimitri was no ordinary king from way before, but okay.
Your command. If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yep.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me, for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble
I knew Ferdinand was gonna say something. Didn't know exactly what, but that seems about right.
About it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out.
And I don't think I would agree with it either. I don't think it's every... We have terrain hazards. Alrighty, it's time for strategies. First of all, we can persuade Mercedes. Please. We need to have Yuritsa there. Gosh. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Gaspard reinforcements. Have the Gaspard militia reinforce the Row army, halting the Kingdom army's invasion. Activate hidden staircases using information required from the Row's soldiers. So that just basically creates bridges there. That's probably a good one to have. Lure, begin with enemy formation and disarray. Assign an armor unit to protect allies as they advance. Begin the battle with allied strongholds stocked with healing items. Let's do both the Gaspard reinforcements and the hidden staircases. I think that'll be good for me. Locked gates are indicated by a lock on the map. This is with lock touch ability can open the gates by interacting with them. Or we can just pick up a key. That works too. A lot of spear, a lot of axes, so it looks like it's gonna be... Not yet. We got some cavalry, so we'll put you on this side. We need you there, unfortunately. We don't have much that's going to be able to deal with that. We'll likely be joining Edelgard on that left-hand side because they're going to all be cavalry. I suppose Edelgard, I guess, can go on the right since that's going to be specifically spears. Oh, but we can just have... okay, we can do this. Bernadetta will just tear down the entire right-hand side. Petra will do well. Probably want Caspar in there just for the couple occasional priests. And is there any warlocks, or is it just priests? Priest. It looks like it's just priests. Oh no, that's a warlock. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. That. No, wait, that's just soldier. Okay, that's a priest. It's just okay. Yeah. So just priest. I was correct. I have no idea what these blue switches mean, but okay. Assuming the purple switches do stuff for traps, but I'm not sure. What else do we have? Guess let's see. Monica's motivated.
For the future that's yet to come.
Raphael's motivated. Don't really care. Can't change that. Okay. Well then. Shall we begin? Suppose we should probably swap just so we have a little bit of everybody around that can do a little bit of everything, right? That's fair. Okay. Let's get to it then. 16, 18,000, and I think that said 30. 50, excuse me. Okay, here's how this is gonna work.
Let us go to work. Shall we join hands in battle?
Starting the mission. You might make a boring fight.
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to work with you.
Well, let's actually go here.
You might make a boring fight.
Begin.
No, it's fitting because we'll probably have the Mercedes fight be with Caspar.
Might make a boring fight more
Begin.
Oh, so is that Flesh? Flesh, don't die. That's all I ask. Randolph, that same goes to you, I guess. Okay, let's control Bernadetta. So So if you start up here, if you just start there, and I really don't know what that is. Okay, just start there and we'll push our way forward from there. Or no, we should probably just have you all go and straight onto strongholds, right?
So, what should I do? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Let's do it.
Keep pressing until we claim the main hall. The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
Gotcha.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them and quickly.
We got it. Don't worry, Edelgard.
Seems like
I'll kick butt.
Reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril.
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
We'll take damage when traversing floor traps. Flying classes can traverse floor traps without taking damage if they are mounted. Also, any units with terrain resistance can also go and do that.
east and west will allow us to open the main gate.
Excuse me. No. And the question is...
everyone, stay away from the point of it.
Okay.
This place is a serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Looks like Edelgard's way ahead of you. You go ahead and do this, and then we'll switch over to Edelgard.
Watch this.
Oh, no, never mind.
I can still fight.
Petra! Goodbye. Really? Okay. Oh, there we go. And then we'll switch this.
So, what should I be doing again?
Okay, then go up here.
Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistakes.
And then we can't go past that.
They must learn who they're up against.
You sure?
Take a breather.
Main gates are open. What now? I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
Gotcha.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
That's fine, I can do that.
I've got this.
Dark and Spark switch sides.
So, what should I do? This way?
Wrong button.
So,
This is what I want.
should I? Sure, let's try it.
Okay, well. For the moment, guard.
You need some backup?
Take a breather.
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her
You.
the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
Oh yeah, we also just portally bypass terrain. Hello, Mercedes.
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes.
a problem. I've got
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
this stronghold will fall.
Gotcha.
I must keep everyone safe.
There you go. Have fun with your level 12. Doubled your levels today.
No more.
I never could bear to see.
I'm pushing the button.
Not then and not now.
My turn.
Oh, very well.
I timed it poorly. That's fine.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
Goodbye. Operate that darn thing.
You call that fighting?
Okay.
So...
Now everybody's gonna need to move up.
Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here, they must learn who they're up against.
The Great Lion has only begun to roar!
Good.
There.
Here I go.
Here we go. Next part.
Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the name of the king, the Empire must
Goodbye.
be destroyed. All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates.
Take a breather.
Yoink.
Fine.
Greetings.
Let us join forces.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I'm bringing it down.
One is down, one is to go.
Goodbye. Wow. Okay, never mind. You're a little bit tougher than I thought. Oh, come on. There we go.
Let us join forces. I'm happy.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
There we go.
I'll take over.
Bye. Yet again. And then there goes the switch. Cast bar. Oh, gotta wait for it to open.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes
That
okay.
Pegasus Knight's gonna go down mighty quick.
Here I
That's
go.
fine though.
No mistakes. They must learn.
Wait, can you already go and take that?
It's Bernie's time
Can. Okay, go and take that.
Sure.
Now, to breach the central gates, you will go no further.
Sorry to do, but I think I will be going further.
Take your best shot.
Okay. I like you to do. I'm sorry.
Dew is here. That means Dimitri is too.
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posed against civilians and should be near the main hall now.
So this is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Won't give up. Time slips away from us. Move faster.
We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
Nope, goodbye. Nope. Not happening.
I am so into this. Out of my way.
Is that not?
It seems we may be able to disarm much.
So, sure.
Perhaps within the fortress.
I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
It won't give up.
Goodbye to do. It appears that's already happening. Oof. That adjutant tag. Gonna casually go over here now.
That takes care of their gatekeeper. We're nearly to the main hall now.
Me just gonna take this. Apparently since she's struggling.
So, what should I be doing again?
Not yet. Don't attack them yet. Go ahead and yeah, spend your time around here.
I've got this.
Make her come around real soon.
Are you sure?
This stronghold will fall.
You want that?
Watch this. We'll be out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
And you're done. Good, 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 good. Oh my gosh, I love Edelgard's strength and magic just combining. Or not combining, like just going together, increasing at the same time. Open, 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 open. We activated the switches. Okay, fine, whatever.
Sure, let's try it.
Aaronvar plus 25. Wonderful, thanks. What? Did we forget a switch somewhere? I'm not seeing anything.
Take a breather.
Does anybody have? You have them.
Not today.
Yep, be gone.
Well, we avoided the worst outcome. That's a start.
Can we really still not go here?
The Empire holds the advantage. Attention all troops! We stand with Lady Edelgard! Put the King's forces to rout!
Hopefully Edelgard's there now.
left me no choice. Every last one of you shall meet your end here.
Hey, he did the line.
So the
Kinda.
blood of the King of Lions wants to challenge me, eh? I might actually enjoy this.
If we want to slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden
There we
chambers
go.
that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
Hidden staircase. Yes, please.
You must have kept busy to make such strides in 2 short years.
I could say the same for you. Now let's get this over with.
Edelgard took the long way around because I didn't know if they were going to open anytime soon.
Time to make the kingdom sweat.
Oh, are you not? Okay. Boop. What do you mean Edelgard is fighting as a disadvantage?
Come to offer me your head, Edelgard? How careless of you.
Again, he did the line!
I could say the same thing. Surely the responsibility you bear is no less than mine.
I'm with you.
Gotcha.
Aryan Road is the linchpin of the West. If we don't retake it... No. We must retake it.
Not happening, Dimitri.
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back.
Let me guess.
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
Oh, that's not what I... Oh, wait, not the monster.
Necessary to do. Stay with our king.
Okay.
No one is matching us.
To-do. Please don't turn into a beast. You have no idea how hard it was to make you have a dignified end, where you could actually share final words with Dimitri and Three Houses. Okay, here we go.
Swear that you will return to us. I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty. We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress. Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
Sorry.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri.
Hopefully the side mission wasn't supposed to be some sort of way to make her, like,
We
live.
have defended Aryan Road and many of the Empire's loyal vassals.
Though something tells me I didn't have a choice.
For your valor.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
I was definitely supposed to be able to
Then I would
not
only be
kill
mourning your
her.
death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she
You're
faced
supposed to
life
get
with
married?
strength and vigor. only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died.
Is there a way that we can save her?
How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so.
Is there a way that we can save her?
Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
Okay, I actually have to look this up. Is there a way that we can save her? I'll redo this battle if we can, because I feel like a horrible person. I usually avoid going and looking something up if it's my first time playing the game, but I have to. I'm sorry. I feel horrible doing that. I can't find anything for it, no. I feel horrible. So that's the reality, isn't that? Oh.
Have to be strong.
To kill is to grow stronger.
War feeds my body and mind.
I won't let this stand in the way of my love. Wow! I did it!
A useful skill.
I really don't care, Yuritsa. Okay, at least we got Mercedes.
By your valiant efforts, Orion Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
You tore through them, Bernadetta.
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Orion Road and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrden to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there.
After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side.
Not the time, Monica.
Just this once.
Not the time.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
In other words, you're all friggin' predictable. These are a little why not.
About me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
You're consistently inconsistent. How about that?
So, we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
Oh? Growth?
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always
That
been
is true.
fighting the Empire.
That is true.
Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
I mean, yeah, you do have to consider that. But I mean, we've also... I'll hold firm.
As if nobody's ever flipped sides before? Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arval, out with it.
Yeah, we know there's something
Sometimes
more.
it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
So Arval is newer to this than Sothis, apparently. Interesting. We'll save. Ingrid will remain
Scarlet Blaze.
dead, unfortunately.
Rest in Enbar.
Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Bergliez to the Kingdom front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Enbar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses. One can never be too safe.
So how secret does this need to be?
Our enemy lurks these days. Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Ooh.
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who
Okay, this is what this is about. Okay.
I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
Right. Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time. So we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
Sympathize with Hubert? Wouldn't we be sympathizing with Lysithia? Because she's the one who was given a total lifespan of 5 years because of them? Or a total remaining lifespan of 5 years because of them? Sure, we'll sympathize.
They're a real headache, all right.
Oh, that's just what you mean. Okay.
I called you here because I have a request and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you. Me? Yes, you.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
Is that yours, Lysithia?
That's the reason they might try to recruit you. Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters. And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
We have no siblings, our parents
Maybe they are
died.
your family. Maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain?
No, we're certain, yeah. You idiot!
Forgive me.
We
That
know.
was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
Can't do that. Because you know your family is alivened. You mentioned that before. A singular battle. For this whole chapter, a singular battle. Okay, then. I think, despite all that, though, it's time for us to bring an end to today's stream. And let's save. I do find it interesting that we did get a unique cutscene there because of Lysithia. Can't imagine how that would go. I mean, I can imagine roughly how it would go without Lysithia, but it's interesting that we got that unique because of Lysithia. I always recruit her, one, because she is, at least in my opinion, tied to be one of the best magic users in the game. But I also, especially when I played the Crimson Flower route, with the Empire, I always recruited Lysithea because I was like, no, Edelgard and Lysithea need to have their heart-to-hearts because holy, they've been through a lot. And also Lysithea needs to know that the Empire isn't the one who did it to her. It was those who slither in the dark. And what's made me really happy about this game so far is that they established incredibly early that those who slither in the dark was the real, like, enemy right from the start. So now we don't have any mentally deranged kings running off in the kingdom. Now we have everybody who's still solid and everybody still respects each other but just disagrees now. Now it's not a matter of, I'll have your head. It's I'm gonna protect my people. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna protect my people. I agree with your want for change, but I also disagree with the way that you're doing it and the timing of it. Which I think is a lot more respectable. Like, I can appreciate that a lot more. I always got annoyed with Dimitri because I was like, this man would sit down and listen for 5 frickin' minutes. His entire frickin' life in this whole war would be turned upside down. Yeah, and so that makes me a lot more happy this time, and it makes me happy that we got the CR getting unique cutscenes and stuff like that. And I hope Lysithea and Edelgard get a ton of supports in this one that we get to see. I'll be trying, I think, now that most people are relatively up to level and we have the money probably to bring the rest of them up to level, we can bring everybody up and then start sending Edelgard and Lysithea out in the same battles and stuff like that. Raise their support points, and then we can also go and do stuff like cooking and chores and stuff like that with the two of them to make the support points grow. But yeah, basically that's all to say. I'm happy with this game and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But unfortunately we can only go so far in one day. So let's go ahead and switch over to the end screen. There we go. There we go. 3 excellent games all right next to each other. Fire Emblem Warriors, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Fire Emblem Three Houses, alongside my multitude of other games, which I think are absolutely amazing. Imagine showing this screen to me of the past, or anyone of the past who enjoys Xenoblade or Fire Emblem or any of the other series that I have up on there. They'd be shook. People still use that as a... People still use that word anymore? Shook? I don't know. I don't know. But with all that, I think it's about time to wrap it up. We passed the siege. We made it through Siege 2. With no... well, only one failure in the paralogue. And no failures on any other maps, at least. That's good. No, we had 2 failures. Once where Bernadetta was frozen, I think. Facing the... no, not Bernadetta. I think both times it was... no, it was Bernadetta. Because it was Bernadetta facing off against War Masters, and there was once where it was Hubert facing off against the snipers. Ironic that both time it happened, it was with the triangle advantage. So, weird. I don't know. Clearly my strategy is just not up to snuff, I guess. But that's fine. So be it. We won in the end. With only 1 death, unfortunately. I preferred it to be 0. But that's war, I guess. That's fine. It is what it is. That's war. I think with all that, though, in the start of a new chapter, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to leave a follow. It's a nice and easy way to say, hey, I like what you're doing. Keep up the good work. It's also a nice and easy way to get notifications. If you want notifications through Twitch or Twitter to catch all of my streams right as they go live so you don't have to miss a thing, feel free to follow on either one of those platforms so you can get them wherever you want. And if you're interested in seeing some of my past stuff, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. It's where I have all of my VODs there. You can see all the past again, I keep calling them episodes. It's not episodes, not quite. All the past streams of Fire Emblem Warriors there. You can also see some other recent stuff we've been doing. I've been playing a lot of Noita. We got our first win the other day. I've also been playing AI the Somnium Files. We recently finished Ryuki's side of things. Well, at least I think we finished Ryuki's side of things. I don't know if we'll come back to him. But we're about to start up Mizuki's side of things, and I'm incredibly excited for that. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check that out. You can also, of course, check out anything in the past before the stuff that we've been doing recently. There's a ton of great games that I've played, and I've been very happy to share. So feel free to check that out. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, though, it means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be wherever you are. And I hope to see you all again later. Thanks for coming and hanging out.